Well, welcome back. We know that thousands filled the stadium in Glendale, Arizona to pay homage to Charlie Kirk. And speakers at this memorial service for Charlie Kirk hailed him as a martyr. They honored his life and legacy. Again, this was on Sunday, yesterday, that this unfolded. We do know that this included lots of performances from Christian artists as well as President Trump. They're speaking at the service, as you saw. Some mourners came across the nation to pay their tributes to Charlie Kirk. Again, tens of thousands of people, both inside and outside that stadium in Glendale, Arizona. This was at Arizona's State Farm Stadium. President Trump and much of his administration gathered along with conservative celebrities. Trump says he credits Kirk with playing a crucial role in winning the 2024 presidential election. Christian evangelical songs also filled the air as different performers were there to pay their tribute and to worship alongside of that memorial service for Charlie. Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk, as you see here, also spoke. They highlighted Kirk's Christian faith and beliefs in speeches which reflected both this idea of him as a Christian and as an activist and how both of those viewpoints tied together. Crowds of people lined up before dawn Sunday to grab a spot before the service, many of them ditching the traditional black funeral attire, instead wearing red, white, and blue as asked to honor Charlie. Caroline Leavitt, White House press secretary, actually spoke a little bit about the service during her briefing around 1 o'clock this afternoon. She says that the Trump administration will be cracking down on what they view as these outsiders and foreign funding influences for violence within America. Let's listen.
These groups have radicalized impressionable individuals to foment violence. An attempted transgender assassin traveled to Justice Brett Kavanaugh's family home with plans to end his life. An attempted assassin came within an inch of ending President Trump's life in Butler, Pennsylvania. And on the campaign trail, another attempted assassin tried to kill the president at his golf club in Florida. A left-wing assassin shot United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson right in the back in the heart of New York City. ICE agents are facing a more than 1,000% increase in assaults for simply doing their jobs. Violent radical left-wing mobs engaged in illegal behavior, targeted Jewish Americans, and shut down America's college campuses under the previous administration. Left-wing mobs burned down Tesla dealerships out of, quote, protest of Elon Musk and his policies. In May, a left-wing activist shouting "Free Palestine" murdered 2 innocent Israeli embassy staffers outside of the D.C. Jewish Museum here in Washington. These are just a few examples, prominent examples, of the growing left-wing political in our country. Enough is enough, and as President Trump has promised, he will directly address the dark sources funding and supporting this domestic terrorism to finally restore order in our country. The American people can expect further, very strong action on this very soon. Everyone, Republican, Democrat, everyone in between, we all deserve to live in a country where we do not have to fear for our lives simply for stating what we believe in.
And that was White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt briefing members of the press this afternoon and speaking about the Trump administration's upcoming actions related to this issue. Coming up, we're going to be learning a little bit more from the president about an announcement regarding autism. The news continues.